Oh my God, I'm 21. Finally, I'm 21. Today, 8/8/18. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. What? Turn up, turn down, for what? I'm currently hydrating for the turn up tonight. I have lash glue on my lashes that's kind of stuck there. I tried to pull it off like normal because this is like a normal occurrence for me to always have lash glue on my lashes, but it didn't work out and we're just gonna move on. So I'm going to first prime. Pretty much my favorite primer right now. It prevents me from getting super oily, 1, and 2, it makes your face smooth as a baby's booty. I get so many compliments on my skin when I wear this primer. People be like, oh my God, your skin is so smooth. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. But it's the primer. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm finally 21. And you know what I'm most excited about is not even like that I'm legal drinking age. It's that I no longer feel like I can't do stuff or I can't go anywhere or they won't let me in because I'm not 21, or I gotta go before this time because I'm not 21. When I'm out of town, sometimes they'll have like rooftop parties and I couldn't go because I wasn't 21. So I'm excited. I'm using my favorite foundation, the Koh Gen Do Aqua foundation. To blend in this foundation, I'm going to use what I got in the mail yesterday that I was waiting all day for because I'm so excited to use this for the first time. It is the Sigma F80 Air. So if you know Sigma, you know that their F80, their regular F80 brush is like #1 seller. Everyone loves this brush, including me. And they came out with another version, which is like a dual fiber brush plus like the F80, like the way that it really blends in the foundation. So I'm trying it for the first time today. So far, I'm liking it. It's not leaving any like bad streaky lines like from the dual fiberness of the brush. I like it. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't know if I like it more than the F80, like first impression. I don't know. It's a really nice brush and it's definitely gonna be in my bucket of face brushes that I keep on my desk. I have this and then I have a drawer where like everything else is. So I'm gonna keep this in this bucket and just keep trying it and see how I like it. So for concealer, I'm going to use my favorite, which is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. I use the shade 4N, which isn't that much lighter than my skin tone, and that's how I've been liking it lately. So I went out of town and to Chicago, and then I came back, and when I came back, I didn't clean my brushes right away, which is like out of the ordinary for me. I normally clean my brushes the first nights that I'm back. So basically I had to use brushes that weren't like in my rotation, like some of my favorite brushes from the drawer that I was just talking about, as well as I was using a beauty blender for most of my makeup. And when I tell you I forgot how to do my makeup with a beauty blender to where like it was not working. Like I was messing up setting my face, I was messing up applying my makeup, I was messing up with a beauty blender. And I'm like, oh my God, I need makeup brushes. Like makeup brushes are everything. I do my entire face with brushes as opposed to how I used to. Like I used to be able to whip it out with a makeup brush, I mean with a makeup sponge, and do like foundation, concealer, powder with a sponge, and I think I just have forgotten how to do that. Now moving on to brows. As you can see, this brow is thinner than this brow because Taylor, I messed them up. So we're gonna fill them in with the Covergirl brow pencil. I'm gonna use the shade Rich Brown. So this is the second thing that I cannot find. I literally cannot find my brow gel. Oh. As soon as I cut back on the video, I find it. So for brow gel, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost and Set. It is a volumizing brow mascara. I have the shade Dark Brunette. And this is one of those products you gotta be careful with. Oh, See? So for eyeshadow primer, I'm going to, of course, use the Sigma Persuade eyeshadow base primer because it's my favorite. So for the shadows in the crease, I'm going to use the Sassy Sienna's palette from Dose of Colors, and I'm going to start with the lightest shade in the palette. Wait, no. I want to use the Dose of Colors iluvsarahii palette, and I'm going to use the lightest shade in this palette. I don't know if I even said the second thing that I've lost. The second thing, you guys are not going to believe this, but I lost my Fenty Beauty STUNNA lip. I checked everywhere, literally everywhere, but it has to be here because I couldn't possibly have left it like out of town or something crazy like that. But what's gonna happen is I don't think I'm gonna be able to wear it tonight because I checked. I'm gonna check again like when it comes time for me to do my lipstick, but I'm really sad about this because I have plans. So I'm going to go in with the black in this palette, and I'm going to use this in the outer corner. I think it may be called Finders Keepers, and I'm just gonna apply this to the outer corner because I want this look to, of course, be a little smoky. And my dress is gold. You probably have already seen it if you follow me on Instagram. So on my lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with the shade Wanderlust, which is this terracotta shade. And on a Sigma E20 brush, I'm going to use this on my lower lash line. And for the lid, I'm going to be trying the eyeshadow. Like, who tries an eyeshadow on their birthday? Like on a day that it actually matters. But I'm going to try this shadow from Kiko. It is the 04 shadow. It's in the shade 04, and it's a glitter shower eyeshadow. So that is what it looks like swatched. So hopefully, oh yes! And this eyeshadow was cheap too, if I remember correctly. This was one of the things I got in New York at Kiko. It's pretty chunky though. It does have fallout. Whoa, that was a lot just then. Look at that. But it's so pigmented. It's like a full, like I just put full on my eye. But I'm really messing up, like, cause I'm using my finger, but we'll fix it. We're going to take a MAC 242 brush. Now we're gonna bring this black back into the picture because I kind of hit it on accident. For mascara, I'm going to use my favorites, which is the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. And I'm just going to apply this to my lower lashes right now. Oh, I haven't even done bronzer yet. I'm holding this bronzer and I'm like, wait, I haven't used you. Not happy about all this fallout though, just being honest. Now lashes, I'm going to wear my favorites, but I need to doctor on them a little bit because I need to take the lash glue off them. I think that's really the main issue. They're kind of dirty, so I'll be right back. So my lash is getting tacky, so I'm going to go ahead and add my bronzer now. So I'm just gonna use the Laura Mercier Matte Bronzing Powder, and I just use this as a contour. And the lashes that I applied are Peachy lashes from Lash Label. Pretty much my favorites right now. I think if you go on my past like 5 looks on Instagram, I'm wearing these lashes. And I've worn these so many times, so you don't have to throw them out after you wear them or anything like that. So of course, because it's my birthday, I'm going to wear my favorites. So I'm going to start with my favorites. Well, everything up to this point has been my favorite, other than the eyeshadow that I tried. It was my first time trying it, so it hasn't become a favorite yet. But the eyeshadow palette, the brow stuff, the lashes, the foundation, the concealer, the powder, the bronzer, the blush I'm about to use, these are all my favorites. So this is from Sephora. It is called Hot Flush. I don't know why I was looking for the name. I know this. Love it. Looks great, darling. So for highlights, I'm going to use Soulmate highlighter from the Dose of Colors iluvsarahii collection. so bomb. It literally looks wet on your face. Like you're just glowing. I actually wonder how highlighters are made. Like highlighters like this that have that wet look, because it's not like an eyeshadow, because it's way smoother. Like you would think, is this not just like a big version of an eyeshadow? But I do not think that it is. And then I'm going to use this same highlighter, highlight my brow bone, you know. And then of course my inner corner. Okay, I'm about to go back on the hunt to try to find my Fenty Beauty STUNNA lip paint. Wish me luck, because I've looked everywhere literally, so this is probably gonna be a fail, but I'm gonna try again. So I'll be right back. So I'm sad because I really wanted to wear Fenty Beauty. Like I've been replaying this makeup look in my head for the past like few weeks, and Fenty Beauty STUNNA lip paint was, that was it. That was what I was gonna wear on my birthday, and I cannot find it. It's strange. Hold on, I'm gonna check one more place. Hold on. Oh my God, I found it. I so often put my lip colors in my purses, so I was like, maybe it's still in one of my purses. And it was. Yay! Okay, so lip color, Fenty Beauty STUNNA lip paint, no lip liner. In order to make this look go a little bit better, like with my lip, I'm going to have to change the gold that I put on my eyelid. So I'm going to add a little bit of the Dose of Colors Black Party Shadow in the shade Encore. And this has a bit of like a fiery undertone is how I describe it, more like red undertones, and it's bronzy. So we're gonna apply this kind of on top of this, and I'm just gonna tap it to kind of change the shadow. So I'm gonna just do it to this one eye so you guys can see what I mean. So from this eye to this eye, this one is more like a champagne-y gold. And now this one has more of like a bronzy. It kind of goes in with the rush shadow I have on my lower lash line, as well as the red lip that I'm wearing. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. All right. So I'm definitely gonna need some all-nighter, which is this, the Urban Decay. I dropped something. That's why I'm all over there. I'm just gonna clean this off because I had a mess the other day and I had foundation all over my hands and it's just all over this. So I'm trying to clean it up a little bit, but it is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. So I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna spray it again just to make sure. So this is the completed makeup look. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as well as check out my previous video. I reviewed the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. If you're thinking about trying it out, you can check out my thoughts on that video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.